Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic with me, Meiji Panda. I'm not quite sure what happened in the initial recording of this, but for some reason, the first 30 seconds of audio got cut off. Basically, I'm just telling you that our horse-drawn stuff is too small and we need to expand our construction yards. Thank you. Our 7 free construction offices. And since all of this is going to be our pollution zone from the heating plants, what I was thinking is we'll just make a construction yard area right here. So let's take a look at how big are the horse construction offices. They are not very big, which is fine. All right. Let's lay out. You are going to connect to there. You need a node there. Let's just get rid of that. Oh, come on. Fine. Why? Oh, wow, you got really crooked. Yeah, let's fix that. Okay, yeah. Let's just get rid of all of that there. And you come out to there, you come out to there. You are, everything is, how did everything get so crooked? I'm not sure. Yeah, let's just get rid of that whole thing. Okay, is that? Yeah, straight enough. Okay. All right, back to this. You can connect into there, connect into there. And you can run over that way for right now. Okay, let's try this again. You're going to come out to there. Yeah, that works. I want to cross that close to the rail line. Or do I want some space? You know what? I think we'll be that close to the rail line. Does make it harder to cross later on, though. Yeah, we'll just deal with that when we deal with it. You. We may change that. But we've got, I guess, can I get, I can. Oh, we'll think about that. All right. So, back to what we were doing. Construction yard, horse construction yard. So if we put that as far over as we can go, and then we need veterinary shop. Right. Is that straight? Like straight. Right there. And that road is going to come out like that. We can fit another one of you. There. And there. And there. And there. And there. So each one of these is 8. Can I squeeze another one in? What if... No, just can't do it. I could get one here and here. And, do we need a warehouse? Do we need a warehouse? I don't think so. I think we'll be... I don't like you. Let's face that way. We got 4... 8, 10. Yeah, that works now. Do we have like spot for... Yeah, we can fit a little garbage can in there. What if... Nope. Can we get more? I always want more. So that still gives me my 10. And if I wanted a warehouse, I could put a warehouse there. Because how much storage? 8 tons of fabric, 20. Really, because I don't need a warehouse, because the only thing you can be storing is fabric. Is there really anything else? That we need to keep there. I guess I could leave that spot open for like a distribution office. General cargo. Because we do have one. Yeah. That hold 7 vehicles. Well, decent size. Hopefully that would fit right there. I think so. All right, let's see if we can get this side to match kind of the other side. Oops. Just if we go there, 2, 3, 4. That works. Let's get rid of that footpath. Come on, come on. Right to there. Right there. Okay. And close enough. So, do we really even need that footpath in the back? I don't think we need that footpath back there. We'll just not have that for right now. And another road. Let's cut this out. Just bring a road across there like that, and perfect. And that'll work. Connect that up. All right. So we have this little area set to go. Let's get started on that. And away they go. Dumpers, dumpers. Concrete trucks, perfect. All right, while they are working on that, let's make sure we get our utilities plan in before we put everything else in so that we don't forget them. So what we're gonna do to start off with, I think, is this area looks good. It's close to the border. So we are going to take blah, 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 blah. We'll have a sewage loading and unloading station. Flip that around. That will be right there. Then we'll get a water loading and unloading station. That we will put there. Then we need a pump. Right here, suspend. I don't want anybody building anything yet. They need to just focus on those construction yards. No, I don't want an underground water reservoir. A big water tower. Right there, like so. Big water pipe. From there to there to there to there. Alright, so that way we can just truck our sewage from here to the border. We can bring water to there. Then we're going to want to... Eventually we'll put in a water treatment plant stuff, but we're not going to start off that way. Water substations. I think we need one there. We need one there. Before I forget when I'm pausing, I don't want to pause. You will run across there. Alright. That works. And water substation there. And we're going to come down here. Extend you that way. So... and another water substation there. One there. Flippy flippy, and one there. One there. One there. And again, spell G there. No. Stop hitting the wrong buttons. There we go. And water. Come on. We all know there's a spot where you want to fit. Okay, why? Is that road not straight? Looks straight. I don't know why you don't want to fit. We'll come back to you. Okay, and sewage tank. One there. One there. And there. There. Two. Okay, and just don't want to play nice anywhere. Guess we'll just put you there. That'll work. And now we need some electrical substations. You won't fit in the car, but you'll fit there. But you won't fit that way. Alright, there's one. Three. You're gonna have to move. Oh, I didn't get a sewer up here. Ah, okay, well, let's fix that real quick. Let's get a sewer. You can go there. Now let's go back to our electrical. Is that right? Okay, that road's not straight. All right, man, I drew some crooked roads. All right, let's fix all that. All right, so you know what? We'll just take you out from there. Yep, and let's just get rid of all of you and you. And yep. All of you, all of you. Same thing. Let's get rid of you. Yep, I don't want any of that. Get rid of that. That's crooked too. Get rid of that. Okay. Don't want to. You would go up there, then you'd come right. Oh, like that, and then there. There to there. Alright, now let's grab our sewer tank. It's going to sit there. Does our water substation fit in any better? Or is it still... Oh, it's still just not... Right there works. That works. And power. Thought there was... You know what? We'll leave it there. We'll see what happens. All right. So that basic infrastructure is laid in. Now to water. How are we doing here, guys? Why do I keep pausing you? Just out of habit. They are still going. Water, we need another pump. No, we don't. We don't need a pump. We need a switch. It's gonna sit here. Yep. Nope. That works. How many? You have 2 inputs. Okay, so if we have sewage switch there. There. You can connect into there. Perfect. You. You can connect there. And we are going to need another sewage switch. Actually, do I want to do all the piping and stuff right now? No, let's speed this up. Oh, why we're running so slow. Okay, yeah, we didn't really want everybody coming to drop off to there. Yeah, let's just pause that. All right, so let's get this guy to a high priority. Just let them deliver all of that cargo. All right, back to we need to do another sewage switch. So I've got 6. Oh yeah, because we will need water and sewage back there as well. All right, so if we take this switch here, and here, nope. And we hooked all of those up. Right, so You would go to there. You would go to this person who's not built yet. Okay, no, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. You. We will need a switch over here. Yes. And here. And here will work. Okay. We don't need you. Medium pipe. Sure. That works. You does not have the proper slope. Okay, we'll have to fix that. And you. Okay, we got that. So then we need a sewage pump. Right there. Just like that. And you come over here, and we need to put back in a sewage tank. There. Water substation. There, and electrical substation. That works. Switch. Right there. Okay, so that is all lined in. Let's yep, that's there. That runs to there. Let's get no. There we go. Another water switch. You can sit right there. You can connect into there. You can go to here, and then from there to there. You can come all this way. Here, and like that. Bam, right there. Okay. And let's grab another water tower. And you can sit up here on top of the hill. Right there. And we need a water switch. Which can go right there. Go into there, and you can connect into there. And you can connect into there. Okay, so that should have all our water and sewage connected up. Let's go ahead and just approve all of that. Now everything's coming. All right, so yep, let's get that guy working. Getting everything delivered. All right, one of the other things we're going to do, right now I'm not running any mods, but if the game has something available to me, we can go ahead and use it. So let's use some of our dollars. And bring you up there. Priority. Where's there such a, I don't know what. Oh, we need staffing back on. Okay. That's better. Alright, so we got that, and we're going to come over here to one of our handy dandy road depots, and we are going to Well, the excavator that was there yesterday is gone, but we can buy a bulldozer. Oh, I'm looking at used. There we go. All right, so why? Oh, because I'm looking at technical service office. That's why. All right. Let's buy 4 excavators. And yeah, 2 bulldozers work. No. Uh, yeah, suspend construction. What are you? Oh, you're probably dropping off for piping. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Still waiting on some more concrete for those guys. All right. Electrical. We are going to need power transformer. I think we will put one here for right now. Which means we need get rid of you. So if I put that there, yep. Okay. That looks good for right now. And I think, all right, yeah, I'm thinking we're going to move the labor hall. We're going to put it over here closer to our construction offices. Can it sit next to the police station? It can sit next to the police station. I think that's probably where we're going to want the labor hall at instead of over here, so we can blow him up there. Now, we need to figure all this out. All right, so first off, we want to measure no, because we need to put, or do we want to do this as just one big intersection? No, let's leave a space. All right. So for future upgrading purposes, as we we're gonna make sure we have crosses in there like that. All right, so now no, come on. We want to measure. So we don't want a train. Or do we just do it as one big intersection? So otherwise that's going to put my next crossing here. You know what, I'm thinking we just do it as one big intersection. All right, so let's get rid of all of that and that for right now. All right, heating plant. All right, so that is as close as you can get to the wires. So then we would need a road through this way. And if we had to do I don't know that we need that big. 1,000. Yeah, something like this. Yeah. Maybe there-ish. So if we took no, not track and loading. 60 tons steel, 20 tons of steel it is. So if we had you roughly there. We took another one of you. Roughly there. And we need our tracks going a little bit farther this way and this way. And like that for right now. Yeah. Okay, what were you? Oh, you're okay. You're my excavators and bulldozers. Hey, we got the first construction office done. Perfect. All right, you are high priority. We'll just get all of those assigned. Why did I pause? I don't know. And right now we're just gonna leave you on auto search, but only for reconstruction purposes. And everything is going to come there from the border. Perfect. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so heating. So this is usually where I break down and have to start playing with mods. We're going to try not to. Just because these are kind of a pain. Because they have to have road connections. And okay. All right, so that would give us 3 heating plants. Then we do need two tons of steel. Oh, sorry. Looking at the gravel, not the steel. All right, so 25 tons of steel versus 52 tons of steel. Yeah, we can just go with the little one for right now. You can sit there, and we need a road construction office. Do-do-do. Generally kind of like them a little bit closer to the border. But all right, so if we put you there and take you, you need to go basically that way. And like that. Okay, so we got our road construction office. Da-da-da. You are a little far away. I don't think we can walk to you. That might be a problem. Yeah, I think that is. Would you fit? You would fit over on this side. You would definitely get workers that way. We'll have to come back and look at that. All right, right now, you. No, let's get. So we have 16 workers on site. We need 7 more tons of boards. We have boards coming. All right, so this one. You will be my dumpers. All right, so what are you guys? You guys are working on a bunch of plumbing. Okay, everything is on site there. Alarm, open hose. You only have 6 workers. All right. What are we doing? They should finish that. You know what? Right now, let's. Oh, they cannot go to there. Okay, that works. I can home all of you guys there, though. Just do reconstruction, blah, 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 and you can just work on those right now. You guys. Let's look at these little steam cranes. Awesome. I love them. Love them. Roads. You guys can go live over there. Okay, you are my next high priority. And we're already starting to run late. Let's speed things up a little bit. Get to daytime. There we go. All right, guys, I think that's where we are going to call it for today. As soon as we get this up and running, we can start construction on the main town. We just really need to expand our vehicle capacity because they're so small. We got our basic utilities laid in. Still need to run power lines. Haven't decided yet if I want to do above ground or below ground lines. Probably below ground, but we'll see. Got our heating plant set up. Need to run heating throughout the city, and we've got an aggregate drop off here. the RCO up here, but that might move because he seems awfully far away. Don't know. Even if we just do a straight line. That's going to be... Yeah, he's going to be too far away. Too far away. So we may need to... Well, we could just swap... you know, we could just put the coaling station right on the main line and then move the RCO over. Think that is what we're going to do. All right, let's you just get rid of you and you and you. Let's do that real quick. Let's cancel this roadway. We need some more space. Cancel some more roadway. Coaling station. Yeah, we need to move those power lines. That's fine. Coaling station can sit right there. Perfect. Let's get rid of that. You. Put you there. Can I get... No. And if I turn you... like that... Right, like that. Then... Then I'm blocking in my power lines. Okay, now we got our power lines back. Okay, and we could connect into there. I don't really like that. I don't know that I gained myself a lot of space on that, but yeah, maybe. We'll get the residential in and we'll kind of measure that out and see how it goes. Anyways, guys, like I said, that's where we're going to call this episode for today. I hope you enjoyed. If so, give it a like. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. And we will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.